Hello gaming and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Well, we're about to do something dangerous and stupid. We're literally gonna walk into the ocean and try to find this Leviathan. Let's go.
You ready for a swim?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
I'm not coming back.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Alright, we got the AI interface up and running, or
Commencing dive.
VI interface.
2, 1.
Off we go. Into the depths.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on this.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Alright, I'm all alone down here. Sinking fast. Sinking far. I love this loading screen. It's literally just me going down. We're just sinking. We're so far down that one of my external lights just popped. We landed. Okay, so since I don't have external lights, I have to fire flares. It's pretty beautiful down here. If not for the fact that we got no comms, so we're all alone.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Alright, so we're at 3,087 meters.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Yeah, pretty much. At 3,100 meters.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Of course. Alright. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, so 3,000's not bad. I love how the pressure meter says that we're up to over 4,000
Reading the probe
pressure.
directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Alright, here we go, the final drop. Oh, that's a long drop. Why is there a light? Here we go, we're dropping. Where are we dropping? We're dropping here.
Can't see anything just yet.
Okay, the depth is getting greater. There's the probe. Pressure is nearly
The probe. Seems intact.
4,500 it looks like. 45,000, excuse me. No, 4,500 is correct. Yep. Brain starts working. Hello, probe. Whoa. I've apparently fired a flare. Whoa.
What is that?
Here it is. Bubbles. Okay. Okay. Leviathan.
You have come too far.
Here we go.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Finally, we broke into the mental space. Or Leviathan broke into our mental space.
Mind belongs to me. Breathe.
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us.
Of course.
Accept this.
I don't understand.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Oof.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Okay. The Reapers, let's see, let's start over here just in case. Intelligence.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Okay, the Reapers.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why cycles?
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Hey, your survival.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
The first harvest.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
The Crucible.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Whoa.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Hell yeah. And we're back. Go, go, go. So we got at least 1 or 3 Leviathans on our side. They are the Apex, race. Apex, biological race that originally designed the Reapers. Wait for it. We about to die. Oh, there goes the mech into the ocean. There I am, just struggling to live. Whoa. There they are. That one's gonna kill the other one.
How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
There we go. You can stop shooting now. Alright.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Wait for it. Here we go. Here it comes. There we go. The pulse hit the Reaper. Down it goes. Reaper killer indeed. Thank you, Leviathan. I look forward to fighting alongside you.
Commander! Snap out of it! He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
That's to say the least.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It's hard to say.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Oh yeah.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
Oh, well, glad she's doing alright.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Yeah.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex.
Yep.
It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Yep.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, massive step. We found the Reaper creators. Non-council races Leviathan. Dr. Ann Bryson. And Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Hell yeah. We literally have Reapers fighting on our side now. Alright, Alien, let's go down. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. A mixed-species team of Special Operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this would cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such potent weapons for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Indeed. Alliance. What did we get for the Alliance? We got, Anne. Oh yeah, let's see. Krogan power grids are supplying energy to Purgatory, allowing the club to operate as usual, improving the morale of soldiers on shore leave. Alright, they also sent some money to, Krogan thing, okay. Dr. Ann Bryson. Dr. Ann Bryson has survived her ordeal with Leviathan's artifact and retains most of her mental facilities. Her reach into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics that the Reapers seem to ignore. Alright, sorry. Husk neural map. The biologist on Chalkos had made a quick study of the brain structure of husks and other Reaper creatures, isolating the parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensory data. Their conclusions contrast the various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. This data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape and evade Reapers on occupied planets. Alright, and we got something for the Turians as well. Dextro rations, that's right. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusinesses of Trigana Petra had a supply of both plant and animal-based food products for dextro amino acid-based sapients. Both Turian troops, who favor a meat-hearty diet, and the Quarians, who are typically vegan, show a marked preference for these recovered rations, suggesting that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had a pretty good taste. Serving Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to an otherwise demoralized squad. I'm sorry, eventually I will learn how to speak. But today is not that day. Let's see.
Need something, Shepard?
Nope.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Alright, so we just did that. I'm thinking, how much money do I have? Not enough. Okay. I was gonna go back to,
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Yep. You gotta be ready for anything.
Commander?
Do I got anything? Any messages? Nope. Okay. I wanted to check... I'm fairly certain, yeah, because Morden is still there, so I'm guessing that these two are still here as well.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Good, because you are no traitor.
Hello, Commander.
Commander?
Just because you couldn't join us when we were with Cerberus, which is a valid enough reason on its own, doesn't mean that you are a traitor. Okay, I don't know why, but I've got a feeling I need to check on Garrus, so that's what I'm going to do. I also want to check on Liara.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, it does.
Another time, maybe.
Alright, we're all good with Garrus. I guess it's a little early for us to be trying to find for his family to be showing up. That's alright.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tali'zora has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tali'zora's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Wow, entire planet of people just offed themselves. Intel from Battle of Arcturus. Oops, I should have read that beforehand. Hold on, go back. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows us just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. So weapon damage bonus or shield bonus. I'm usually the first to say we should go for weapons damage. But today we'll go with shields. Alright, we got some upgrades there. Anything new on here? Nope.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
As do we all.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Yeah.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
Indeed.
Thanks for coming by.
Alright, thank you, Liara.
A pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Glyph. Okay, so we don't have enough money to buy the thing that I want to buy. We've checked in with pretty much everybody on the ship. I got some new stuff, though. I got some new armor. Let me see if we got anything worth putting on. I just like making you scream. Alright, let's see what we got. I know we didn't get any new visors. I really want my targeting visor thingy. Sentry interface, you're no good for me. I need weapon, headshot, and ammo capacity. Chest piece, we still don't got anything new for that. Shoulders, we want the weapon damage one over melee damage and health. Arms, I think we got something new with arms. Ooh! So this one does higher weapon damage and headshot damage. Headshot considerably higher. And this one is the melee one. I'm tempted to go with that. I'm detecting a theme here all of a sudden. The legs, they're also... No, they're ammo capacity. That's why I've got them on. Okay, but I could switch to this, which does more weapon damage. But that doesn't seem necessary. Okay. So... I could take this off and switch it for the N7 helmet, either one, just to retain the health that I'm gonna lose. And the power damage is not really necessary. Yeah, we'll do that. All good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're all set up there. Space hamster. Squeak. Whoa! I've never seen that before. Apparently, if you call a space hamster, you upset the head. Alright. You know what? Let's go... No, let's not go to the shuttle bay. Let's go to the Combat Information Center. We might as well prepare ourselves for the next thing. I'm thinking that we're going to be going... Let's see, we can get out of here. Yep, it's this way. Head to the mass relay, we need to refuel. That is our goal, is to refuel. And I'm guessing there's not a refueling station here. Nope. Okay. Okay, plot a mass relay course to Tuchanka. There we go. So our next goal is to extract the Turian survivors. And I believe that leads us to another mission that we have to do right after that. Then we can cure the genophage. But, unfortunately for all of us, it is time to end. Thank you so much for joining me today, gaming, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!